Hello everybody and welcome to a new review on the channel. Today we're going to be checking out Urbek, which is a city builder, and it's kind of fun. It's not what you would expect from something like SimCity, where it's quite highly detailed, but for what it actually is, it's really fun. As you can see, there are like your typical houses, farming, and you got different types of housing. You got lumber mills. You got in there somewhere, there's some schools and stuff. There's a school. And then you got like your more expensive housing and stuff like that. And of course you've got things like industry. And obviously working from your industry, you got waterwork mills as well, sawmills, absolutely all sorts of stuff you can do. And the basic way this works is that you've got to kind of balance everything. If you do like you did on SimCity, where you upgrade everything to the maximum, it wouldn't work, because a lot of the higher level buildings don't produce as much in the way of workers, so they produce more sophisticated things like these things here, the skilled work. So you got your basic work and your skilled work. Your basic work is required for farming and stuff like that, and if you go ahead and progress too quickly, then you find that your farming struggles and you end up obviously struggling to build a city. You kind of have quite a lot of flexibility, however, because unlike some of the other builder games, certainly Civs, Sims, all that kind of stuff, you're limited to what you do in your zone because you have a zone that affects everything. This here is all of your resources are all under one cap, and whatever you do in a specific zone will make that zone actually become whatever it is you're trying to do. So for example, I built industrial, so all the houses here are industrial houses. Iron miner's house, you got coal miner's house, and so on and so forth. Around here we've got obviously wealthy suburb, because there's schools and there's, you know, farms, parks, parks, there's a chapel, all sorts of stuff. This is all farming areas, so you can see there's less housing, more farms and farmhouses, and you've got some more houses as well for your farm work, and here is your landlord's house. So overall the game's really good. Now the game itself gives you kind of a hands-on approach to it, so it takes you through as any typical tutorial would do. So right now I'm up to the stage of building some steelwork. So let's get into the game and have a look at what it is we do. So we need to get downtown houses, so we need more education. To build high schools we need steelworks. So some of the resource gathering doesn't make quite sense, but obviously it's progression cycles. So we're going to need some steelworks. So let's go ahead and, right, so what do we need? So we need 8 more logistics and 8 more residents. So let's build some roads. Let's build housing. More housing. And then let's have a look at what the steelworks requires. It's a 4 block. So we'll leave 4 there. We don't have enough iron, so we're going to need some more houses for our iron. That is fine. There we go. We have less workers now, so we need to build some basic housing for our workers. There we go. You can see our basic workers have now gone up. Okay, let's try again, shall we? We still need more iron, so let's expand on our iron production. There we go. Perfect. 2 more warehouses. Now we should be able to build our steelworks. There we go. Heavy iron mine unlocked. Now you produce steel, but at what price? Probably the houses near the steelworks have turned into shanty houses. Maybe you prefer those houses as they produce a lot of work and consume fewer resources, although of course the people won't be very happy. Among these houses, some will become rebel houses, increasing the self-organisation. When you have 3 self-organisation, you can build anarchist bars, then self-managed bookshops, and finally the anarchist utopia, anarchist communes. It's a long road. In the nightlife construction menu, hover over anarchist bar to see how to unlock it. Anarchist bar. So we need 3 out of 5 nightlife. Cool. Okay, need steel for upgrades and logistics. Build 6 warehouses near your iron mine. It would be upgraded to a heavy iron mine. We're really struggling for iron, so let's just go ahead and get some houses there first. There we go. When they're up, we should have not enough, I don't think. What do we need? 8 more logistics and a 4 already, so we need 8 logistics. We need 30 downtown houses as well. We're going to need some housing as well. There we go. Let's get our housing some more. So our iron can top up. Okay, so we're struggling for farming again. Farm shed, orchard, we can't do any of them yet. We have got a lot of that, so let's build ourselves another one of them. There we go, that helped. Alright, so how do we do a downtown house? None of them. We need 1 or more tools and a 10-yard radius, 5 or more education. We're going to need a lot more education. High school has 5 education. There we go. And then we're going to need tools. Goods factory. I'm presuming these produce tools. No, they produce goods. Hardware shop. Repair shop. Okay, let's just pop one here for now. We should have some downtown houses. Our iron and our energy is struggling again. Let's go ahead and get some more energy. Water will. Right. I'm going to want that there. Build a road here. Right. That's actually out of range of that one, but it's in range of that one. Oh, perfect. We actually did a good shot. One more, then go up. Okay. Right, let's build some housing. Okay, so the football pitch does not. So we lost the football pitch. Let's rebuild the football pitch. There we go. Language is a little bit off, but it's not a major issue. Okay. See if we get some more of these. These little houses here give us extra in the way of farming. There we go. So we've got downtown houses now. So can we build the steelworks? What were we short on then? We can build. Oh, we got the steelworks. It's not steelworks I'm after. It's the. I'm trying to upgrade the heavy coal plant. Whoops. So we need some logistics. That'll be why I'm struggling. Well, let's try this again. Okay. Now that we've built, well, we should have once we get, there we go. Okay, power's struggling a little bit, but we've now got our heavy iron mine. So we're going to need the coal power plant. We need some more population for that first. Let's get ourselves another water mill. There we go. Perfect. That helps with power. So we've got steel, we've got iron, we've got a lot of iron coming in now. There's our industrial. It's looking pretty sweet. Our coal mine. Can't upgrade the coal mine. We can, however, build another coal mine if we so wish. Goods factory. Can't build it in this area, I don't think. Might be able to build it there if I put some. Let's try that, and then goods factory in the. Currently 7. There we go. Alright, so there's some goods. You can see that the roads and stuff like that also improve as more traffic is on them, more build up around them as well. Right, so we can now do social building, which is your high rises, I believe. We're going to need some more farmland because that's going to eat into my farmland. Yep, that's fine. There we go. That should help. Okay, things have stabilized a little bit. Get some more field down now that we can. There we go. And then I'm going to place myself a farmhouse here. And one here. One here. That should do for now. That should do us plenty for food. You can now build the city council, which allow you to make more policies to shape the society you want for your city. Build a city council. So that's going to be in here. City council. We're going to place our city council up here. There we go. You can look at the information of any suburban. Oh, it's gone. Build a bus stop on a road. If you don't, some houses turn into car parks. Oh. That's not going to be good. So how do we build bus stop? Here we go. So we can build bus stop here. Bus stop here. We can just build bus stops everywhere. Oh, no, we need more energy. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some more energy then. Oh, Can we upgrade these? No, we can't. Okay, shall we build some more bus stops? I already built one there, I think. Alright, there we go. That covers... I think that covers the majority of the buildings. There we go. Orchard and heavy coal plant unlocked. So we should be able to now upgrade to the heavy coal plant. Yes, we just need the logistics, which is what we were doing. There we go. Heavy coal plant. Requires a lot more coal, so we're going to have to improve our coal, which is fine because we're kind of ready for that. There we go. Some of them might not be coal houses, but... Okay, so we're not producing any extra coal, but we're also not losing any coal. Could probably increase it by doing this. And I believe the red houses are the anarchy ones. Yep, rebel house. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we've got a heavy coal plant. Look at that power now. No issues with power whatsoever. What we could do is we could get ourselves another coal mine. Right about here. Just to top up our coal. Guys, take a break from the city and go to the countryside. There are two new ways to get food. Fruit trees or a farm shed for industrialised agriculture. Let's start with fruit trees. They need to be close to a country house but far away from pollution. When planting fruit trees, you should wait a little while for it to grow. Plant 4 fruit trees and wait for them to grow. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a road all the way up here. In the middle of nowhere. There we go. So we've got fruit trees. Orchard. Okay. So you actually need... plant 4 fruit trees. I'm presuming that's what it means. Yeah, it must do. So we're going to need a farmhouse. Requires farms. That's fine. So let's build a field. Try and build a 5x5 field. Let's see how this works. There we go. And then we need an orchard. And we'll put an orchard in each corner. Really annoyed me that. Let's just get rid of that. There we go. Okay, plant 4 fruit trees and wait for them to grow. There they go, they're growing now. Farm sheds produce a lot of food and need energy to move the machinery. The machinery and fertilizers used by farm sheds require a lot of energy, so don't build too many sheds if the energy production is not sufficient. Build 2 farm sheds. We need 4 out of 5 modern grain silos, so we need to upgrade one of our grain silos. Alright, to be able to do that, we need a new grain silo. And then we need to industrialize one of them. Like so. There we go. Now we can build a farm shed. Farm shed unlocked. There we go. How many do we need? 2 farm sheds. Okay, so what's this do? Oh, it means we can build another. Okay. You can press G to see other buildings of that type, so we can do that. There you go. There you go. We can now build a religious neighbourhood, but that's going to be us for this. Hopefully you've had a look at what the game's like. I find it pretty cool. It's quite relaxing. There's a lot you can do. You know, this could become like a bit of a... So what you could do is like, you know, build a bit of road here. Like so. Actually, you could go all the way around. And then what you could do is you could then put houses on it. And these would be countryside houses. They won't go to anything else like this. They'll just stay as they are. Little wooden huts. But, you know, if that's what you wanted to do, you could do that. You could always build a lateral park. Tenant farm, because it does not satisfy requirements. There we go, nice little let's see if we can do some more. There we go. We built ourselves a little bit of a nice area. You can see it's changing all the housing as well, like all the roads and stuff. It's doing this little pathway here like this. It'll do it for all of the road. That's pretty cool. It's a little bit of a rural area. And all that, you know, does take effect on anything else that you do as well. Obviously, this area is all urbanized, so there's all urban roads. This is industrial, but it's, you know, still all urbanized. And again, rural, a bit of both. You can also build bridges as well, which is kind of cool. So you can build bridges across. They're pretty cool. Let's just remove that. You get a choice: your grey bridge, red bridge, or wooden bridge. That's your red bridge, grey bridge. And obviously, it expands as you go. You got all your nightlife. You get your sports. You got your bookshops, your religion, farming. So it's all kind of cool. We can actually build a hardware store now. So I'm going to build a hardware store there and remove this one. You can see some of the houses are all changing. Some have been downgraded, some have been upgraded. So there you go. So yeah, as I say, hopefully you've enjoyed that look of Urbek. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section what you're thinking of it. If you'd like to see some more of it, then let me know. This is just a bit of a play around. I will produce a harder game if that's what we want to do. But until next time, everybody, take care for now, and I shall see you all on the next one. Bye-bye for now.